Hey ladies and gentlemen, so today I'm going to go over some things. When you're making something to ride on or something that you need to work or just entertainment wise, uh, I call this a fail because, well, it failed. But when you're making something, always make sure that you take the time to do it right. And even then, things can go really wrong. So if you're dealing with anything in aviation, you want to make sure that you've checked it and tested it and checked it and tested it. And when you're done, check it and test it. And then after you say you fly or you drive down the road or however you do, you want to check it again before you do it more than once. So yesterday, this is just an example. Yesterday, I was riding down the road and I went on the trike, and I stopped by a buddy's house just saying hey because he helped me weld the adapter to get this thing working. He welded it, came up with some good ideas, but I'm driving down the road and I stopped by his house and we talked for a while. And while we were talking, I did a quick little inspection and I saw that I saw that there was a possible crack in it. Now I say a possible crack, but I wasn't sure. I thought it could have been the fiberglass. So, no biggie. I'll go to the house. Now I don't live that far from him. He lives maybe a mile away. But to continue on the story, I was coming in and I revved the engine and got the propeller to get me moving, and it started wobbling. Now I could feel the wobble, wasn't sure. Still moving, no problem. And I got into the area getting ready to come into the house, maybe a quarter of a mile away from here, not even. Maybe we'll say a quarter of a mile. And I heard pop, and I stopped moving. And when I turned around, my blade was missing. Bad juju. So I went, stopped the engine, looked at it, looked around, and found half the blade, half of it. And this is one of the engines that I fiberglassed, or one of the blades that I fiberglassed. So it was real strong, so something happened and there was a crack internally. So here's a picture of the blade. And as you can see, the fiberglass actually tore off it. Now, I was using pine because it's a light wood. I do have another piece and I'm going to have to make another piece, but it's a light wood. As you can see, the fiberglass came off, and now it was fiberglass, really good. You can see how I had it molded and everything, but I mean it literally popped off and broke. Now, probably a good thing that I did have fiberglass because it didn't shatter more. But you have to make sure that you take and you maintain inspections when you're flying or anything, you're dealing with propellers or any moving parts. If something doesn't seem right, it's not. True story. If it doesn't seem right, true story, it's not right. If you're in aviation or you're driving your car or anything like that, take the time, look at it. Now, I live in Florida, so we have alligators here. Alligators like to get underneath the cars. People like to put stuff under the tires, so you have to look under your car, carefully look under your car every morning before you go anywhere. When you do this, do a little look around your car. Do a kind of quick maintenance check. If you're in a rush, I can understand that. But if you are driving in your car and you hear something weird start to happen, pull over the side of the road, turn everything off, and check. The easiest way, and this is probably a really good safety tip, if you hear something that is abnormal, don't wait 10-20 minutes down the road. Whether it be in aviation with dealing with blades, or if it's your car or anything like that, take the time, pull over to the side of the road, go to the nearest gas station, whatever you have to do, and check it over. 9 times out of 10, when you stop, you're going to see what's happening. You're going to see what is going on with the vehicle. And I'm not just talking about vehicles, I'm talking about anything. If you are in the garden, you hear a hiss, stop and leave. If you hear anything, use your common sense and your senses and start listening to the world around you. That's going to save your life. Look, if you see something that doesn't look right, stop. But I just wanted to put this out and let y'all know I'm okay. It was on my birthday, so it was really fun. But just take the time and enjoy life, but use your common sense and be safe. Alright, until the next time, thank you for joining the Improvisionist. And I'm probably about to go start pulling up another piece of wood, large hardwood that my neighbor got me. And it's not like this pine. I'm going to try to start sanding it down and make me another blade. I got templates, so we'll see how it works. I'll probably put the making of the hardwood blade on the channel. So thank you for joining the Improvisionist, and stay safe